Out here, where the road ends and the wilderness begins, most SUVs crumble. Tires dig in, engines strain, and luxury turns into liability. But there's one name that refuses to bow down to terrain, climate, or time itself: the Toyota Land Cruiser. And in 2026, it's back with something bold, something that might just redefine what a full-size SUV can be. But here's the twist. Not everyone's convinced this legend still holds the crown. Some say it's too refined for its own good. Others whisper about one flaw, just one, that could change the way you see this beast forever. Stay with me, because we're gonna break it all down. This is the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser LC300, conquering terrains with unmatched style. Americans love their off-road icons, the Bronco, the Wrangler, the Tahoe Z71, but let's be real, most never leave the pavement. The Land Cruiser? It was born in the dust, raised in the rocks, and built a reputation on doing the impossible. Yet here's the shocker. This new LC300 isn't just about rugged survival. It's about style, comfort, and yes, a level of refinement that might make purists question if Toyota has gone soft. And about that flaw I mentioned, oh, you're going to want to hear this one. Before we dive in, quick thing. If you're into no BS breakdowns of vehicles that actually matter, hit that subscribe button. We've got some wild comparisons, hidden flaws, and insider reveals coming that you won't see in the brochure. All right, let's step outside and size up this legend. The 2026 Land Cruiser LC300 is less about shouting and more about commanding silence when it pulls up. That boxy silhouette? Pure tradition. But the details, sharp LED matrix headlights that carve through the night, a grille that's both brutal and elegant, and muscular wheel arches that announce this isn't just for the mall parking lot. Toyota has blended old-school ruggedness with modern swagger. The gloss black accents, the satin metallic finishes, and the optional 20-inch wheels give it a stance that feels both presidential and primal. It doesn't just look ready for the trail, it looks ready for a photo shoot on Fifth Avenue. Open the door, and you're greeted not by plastic panels and squeaky trim, but by something you'd expect in a Lexus. Premium leather wraps the seats with precise stitching. Wood and brushed aluminum trims line the dash, and ambient lighting sets the mood from rugged explorer to midnight cruiser. Seating? Supportive yet plush with heating, cooling, and massage functions that make 500-mile road trips feel almost unfair. A 12.3-inch touchscreen floats in the center, paired with a digital gauge cluster that adapts from off-road telemetry to city night elegance. And the tech, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, our JBL 14-speaker premium sound system that can turn a campsite into a concert. And Toyota's latest connected suite that keeps your Land Cruiser in sync with your phone, your garage, and yes, even over-the-air updates. Under the hood, the LC300 offers a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 pushing 409 horsepower and a meaty 479 pound-feet of torque. Translation: instant grunt. Whether you're overtaking on the highway or clawing your way up a rocky incline. 0 to 60, around 6.5 seconds. Quick for something tipping the scales at nearly 5,800 pounds. But the magic isn't in straight-line speed. It's in the way Toyota's KDSS suspension and full-time four-wheel drive adapt seamlessly from smooth asphalt to brutal terrain without missing a beat. And here's the kicker. It's more efficient than you'd expect. With EPA numbers hovering around 17 mpg combined, it's no Prius, but for a body-on-frame brute, it's respectable. Add in a 24-gallon fuel tank, and you're looking at nearly 400 miles of range before you even think about refueling. Size matters. At just over 195 inches long and nearly 78 inches wide, the LC300 has presence. Inside, you get 3 rows, seating up to 7, with over 80 cubic feet of cargo space once you fold down the rear. Family hauler? Check. Overlanding rig? Double check. Toyota doesn't play when it comes to safety. Standard Toyota safety sense includes adaptive cruise, lane tracing assist, blind spot monitoring, and pre-collision systems that feel almost psychic. Add in a reinforced body structure, and you've got a fortress on wheels. Plus, a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty and a 5-year powertrain guarantee keep peace of mind intact. So what's the catch? Well, here it is. For all its engineering brilliance, for all its heritage, the LC300 has one glaring issue: price. Starting north of $70,000 and climbing fast with options, it's not exactly accessible. That's the paradox. Toyota built one of the toughest, most capable SUVs in the world, but fewer people than ever may actually own one. For American buyers especially, where full-size options are plentiful, that sticker shock might be the only terrain this Land Cruiser struggles to conquer. Stack it against its rivals? The Jeep Wagoneer offers more interior glitz, the Ford Bronco Raptor, rawer off-road thrills, and the Lexus GX, a quieter luxury cocoon. But none of them blend heritage, dependability, and all-terrain dominance quite like the LC300. Looking ahead, Toyota is already teasing hybrid and electrified powertrains. Imagine this same Land Cruiser, but with instant electric torque. The next 3 to 5 years, expect Toyota to double down on making this beast not just a legend of the past, but a future-proof icon. So, does the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser LC300 live up to its legacy? Absolutely. It's powerful, luxurious, and unshakably capable. But that price tag? It's the one shadow on an otherwise flawless silhouette. What do you think? Does the LC300 deserve its premium? Or would you rather put that money into a Bronco Raptor or a Wagoneer? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover the vehicles that shape the future. Next up, we've got an insane head-to-head. Land Cruiser LC300 versus Jeep Wagoneer. You don't want to miss that.